This video is sponsored by Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Click the link in the video description to learn more. Or stay tuned, watch the video, and then click the link in the video description to learn more. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Today, we are gonna be building. We're also researching is what we're doing, and research is going really quickly right now. I'm absolutely in love with this. Let's go ahead into the minions category, and let's go ahead and look for some larger storage bays to bring the minion cap up a little bit, because that seems like a pretty good idea. But we are going to be building today is what we are going to be doing. And what I want to build is another armory. And I'm thinking we're basically going to put it right in here is what we're going to do. Because I just think we need it, to be completely honest with you. I do think getting another armory is going to be a pretty good idea. And it's something I think we can also go ahead and fit more upgrades into a little bit later on. I also kind of want to test out the new reinforced door. And I kind of want to put a laser door on here as well, because I think that would be kind of cool. So reinforced plus lasers seems like a pretty good bet. Now, I also want to get one of these guys in here. And obviously, we're kind of going to need the table thing in here too, which, looking at it, is really only going to fit there. So that's fine, I guess. I mean, it could fit down in that corner. It absolutely could sort of fit down in... Okay. Okay. Even though that's a great place for these things, I'm going to put the, table down there. We're going to move this to that side, and these guys can go here, which seems fine. The table can go pretty nicely in there, to be completely honest, so that's actually not a bad shout whatsoever. We could do the batons there as well, I guess. And in terms of decor, I mean, water fountain, air conditioning... I'm thinking some chairs, I'm thinking a light, a plant, and do we need another security desk? I mean, we don't really need another security desk. We don't have that many, what do you call it? We don't have that many security cameras at the minute, so I don't know that we do need another security desk, but I don't imagine it would hurt either, so sure, we'll do another security desk, we'll throw that into the corner there. And that'll be fine. So that's going to be the new security room. 44,000 to build that. Seems like a bit of a bargain. So we'll get that done. And wait, raid the archives on the world stage. Didn't we already do that? Do we have to do it again? So it's over here. Okay. All right, raid the archives. Let's go. Let's raid the archives, because it doesn't seem like a bad idea whatsoever. Let's also send out some minions to start bringing me in a bit more money now that the heat has gone down in a few of these regions. As for up here, we get 10,000, we get 20,000. Let's do it. Down this way is still pretty tense right now, but we'll launch that scheme anyway. We get 10,000 there, 50,000 there. Let's launch it. We got 50,000 there. Let's launch it. And in here, we got 10 and 50. Let's do it. All right, so we'll get all those sent out. We'll get all those going. Hopefully, we'll see some good things. And hopefully, we'll also get the new security room built in a reasonable amount of time. I imagine most of my minions are going to be heading off to go out into the world, but whatever. That's fine, I guess. We'll deal with it. It's probably pretty important to do that. And also, thinking about it, didn't we at one point get new deception minions? Did we ever get socialites? We did. We only have one, which is interesting.
Team has succeeded.
So we have 20 valets. Huh. Wait, current amount 5. Oh, we have 5 of them. We have 1 trainer is what that was. Okay. So what exactly do the socialites, what are they actually doing? I really genuinely don't know. I really don't. I have no idea. But I guess that's fine. I guess it's not the end of the world if I don't really know what they do. We have you as well, which is fantastic. So, wait a minute. How much health do you have? 45 at the minute? Okay. Wait, that's your vitality. Okay, whatever. I'm sure they're fine. I am sure there is nothing to worry about. Looking over here, this is still coming along. Looking at the world stage, we are currently due to send out 37 minions. That's fine. Also, Hail to the Thief is a brilliant, yes, I rolled the R on that, is a brilliant name for a mission. That's clever. I like that. I do like that. I enjoy that name. It's pretty good. Now, let's take a bit of a look over this way and see what's going on. Because looking at it, we have a lot of, like, all these regions down here we're not even doing anything with right now. And we could also upgrade them, which I'm so tempted to do, but oh, hello. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Let's go straight in for increasing the cap again. Even though it's going to take a little bit longer, we'll go ahead and just increase it a little bit more. And also, you guys, let's just go for the distract on these guys. I'm not super stressed about capturing them, although we could. We really could.
I want you to distract that intruder.
And it's tempting because it would be free minions, is what it would be. I just don't think we need it. Oh, hello. Never mind. Ooh. Okay. Pause. And let's go for the capture instead. Just because, you know, the fight has started, we might as well. So you're going to be a capture as well. All right. Let's see if we can't do this. You are taking a fair bit of damage. You've killed that guy. That's annoying. All right, red alert is. Let's go straight for red alert. Wait, I didn't do it. There we go. All right, let's deal with these guys. Looks like they're going to have a pretty bad time, to be completely honest with you.
Something is wrong.
Okay, so you have been got. You have been got. You are in prison. So let's go ahead and escort you to here. And I think the rest of them might be dead. So we'll go ahead and turn that off and just get them all transported into prison. And get them nicely dealt with. Wait, who escaped captivity? Wait, you? Oh! Hello! Well, you kind of need to go back in there is what you need to do. And it looks like that is exactly what you're doing. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's have you go to there instead. And we do have one going downstairs as well, so you can, you know, go ahead and be taken to this thing as well once you're in there. Are you just escorting yourself? You're just walking yourself. You've been here before, haven't you? That's what that was. That was someone walking themselves here. He's like, I know the drill. I know how this works. I've been here. That's when you know you should probably stop coming to my lair. Just to be honest, you know. At what point do you go, you know what? I'm not really getting very far with this investigator nonsense. I should probably just give it up. At some point, you need to be self-aware enough, you know? At some point, you need to be, hey, you know what? This ain't for me. This ain't my kind of deal. This ain't my business. That is a mean looking door. I like it. I also do like the lasers too. They're kind of cool. I gotta be honest. I kind of like them. I don't know. I'm tempted to replace all my doors with lasers now. I don't know if it makes much sense, but I'm tempted. I'm definitely very, very tempted. I also kind of like the idea of doing like lasers here. So between my inner sanctum and you know what? We could do that as well. We could do this, right? I feel like the inner sanctum should have heavy doors. That seems like a way, you know, like the way to go. Raid the archives in the world stage. We are still heading out to do that, right? Wait, did we not do that? So launch that scheme, please. Why did we not do that? Wait, did it reset before I could get to it? No, I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Regardless, I mean, we'll get people going at some point. We're just doing a bunch of money stuff right now, I guess. Which, to be totally honest, we probably want a better vault for. The vault right now is great and all, but it only has a capacity for 192,000, and, you know, as nice as 192,000 gold is, we could have more, you know? We could have more, and we could do it there. We absolutely could do it there. We could also do probably a better broadcast sensor, but my thing is, and the reason I'm kind of holding off is because at some point, don't we get a, let's see here, not that one, that's the advanced guard table. When do we get the better broadcast stuff? Is it? I don't know if it's level, yeah, so it's here, advanced radio repeater. I think that's better than the ones we have right now. So to me, that would be what we want to save up for, rather than constantly expanding the broadcast rooms. So that might be worth doing. I'm also thinking it might not be a bad idea to go to here, go to workers, and just buy a few. So I think we buy 5 every time we do this, and we do kind of have the money for it. So let's just sort of spend all of our money. So we have 129 minions in the lair. So we should, if we go to the top floor, and yeah, I know that's a lot of money, but we're going to get a lot of money. We should have a lot of minions arriving very soon.
The heat at a criminal network.
So yeah, this helicopter is suddenly dumping out, you know, a lot of minions. But that's okay, because the good news is a lot of these guys will probably train up into other roles, and that's kind of what we want. And they're also just going to be really good for working. So that works out for me. It's also, you know, kind of easy right now to make money, so whatever, really. Yeah, that's a lot of minions, good lord. That is a really good number of them. And yeah, like I said, you know, they're heading out to do different things. And also, my guards are over here now, which is beautiful. So we got that going for us too. We got these guys watching the security cameras, which is lovely, which is a thing, you know. I guess that's another reason to maybe keep a good number of minions is they can keep working the security cameras and all that stuff. So yeah, it probably does make sense to probably does make sense to stay nicely stocked on new minions. But regardless, that's whatever. How does this raid on the archives go right now? Are we doing it? We are not currently. What are we waiting on? Okay, we're waiting on you guys. Do you guys want to... There we go. All right, how long does this take? Oh, it's pretty bloody quick. Okay. So we're raiding the archives, and then what do we need to do? Find the treasure on the world stage. It's right here, isn't it? Find the treasure plus 50,000. Oh my god. We do need to send some guards out, though, and some scientists, which I don't like. But we did just get a bunch of minions, so that's fine. That's not really the end of the world. What do we got going on here? So you're level 3, that's fine. Let's try and distract, I guess. And see if we can't get you guys out of here. I don't know if it'll work, but no, it didn't. Okay. So distraction doesn't seem to work too well on these guys. But that's fine. That one it did work on. These two it did not. So let's see if we can't get them out of here. If at all possible. Okay, so that didn't go so well. We do have a guard here, though. And the guard has a stick. The guard is also dead. Okay. So the guard with the stick turned out to not be all that useful. We'll go ahead and do red alert then. And just see what we can do. One of them has surrendered, which is lovely. And this one is also surrendering. So that's actually turned out pretty well for us. Let's grab you, escort to there. grab you, escort to there. And I'm thinking the other one might be done. I feel like I'm hearing fighting. I'm not 100% sure, though. What is going... So you've been distracted. That's fine. What the hell are you doing? Okay, you know, I've thus far avoided taking screenshots in these episodes, but we're going to use photo mode right now because I think I've just found our video thumbnail. I'm not going to lie. I can't not get a screenshot of this. You know, I just can't. So bring that down a little bit, you know, focus up a little bit there. That seems good. You know, maybe a little bit more aperture there. Hide the UI, and there you go. That's your video thumbnail right there. I've thus far avoided doing that in episodes, but I can't for that one. I didn't know they actually used it. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely did not know that they actually used that thing. That's excellent. That is friggin' excellent is what that is. Do we have people heading out to this? We are waiting on a guard. Okay. Could the guard hurry up? Because
Brainwashing successful.
I ever so slightly
Another mindless Frankie.
want to get this done. There we go. Okay. So we're heading out to that. But apparently, wait. Are we still waiting on a... We are still waiting on a guard, aren't we? Are you kidding me? So that one guard has got to get his own helicopter because he's too fancy, I guess. All right, fella. Fair enough. That's great. That's just what we want. Could you hurry up, please? Where the hell is he? There he is. Okay, so now he's heading out to find the treasure and all that. So hopefully that won't take too long. Hopefully that will go very well for us. And also, I'm wondering, I did notice that there was a guard actually stationed there. That was nice.
A criminal network.
Okay, I mean...
And has locked down.
And now he's leaving. That's fine. Are we doing the treasure thing?
Research.
Are you kidding me? That region's just locked. Are you kidding me? So do I get those minions back? Or do I not? Because the aerial... Oh my god. Really? That's slightly annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That is a little... I'm a little tilted by that. Not majorly, don't get me wrong. I don't care that much, but I'm a little ticked off at that. Just a little bit, you know, nothing too bad. Just like, you know, come on. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Let's go ahead and just lower heat in all of these regions. What the hell is this? No, we're not inviting anybody to the lair. That seems like a bad idea. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's upgrade this territory just because I can. I'm bored holding off on these things. I just want to do it. And if we have to, you know, get a new area or something like that, or get a new area to level 2 later on, we'll do it then. But right now, I just want a new level 2 criminal network. We've been sitting on this for so long at this point. We really might as well. There's no sense in not doing it. Now, I'm noticing a lot of my minions are complaining about low morale. So that is bed, is what that is. And there's a lot of them in bed. There's a lot of them using the barracks. I guess we could extend it a little bit. So if we did this, we could very reasonably throw another bed in there. Let's throw another locker in there. And then they got books. Oh, they got books in the wall between all of those. That's kind of nice. What happens if I throw this in here? Does it make the beds more effective? Slows the drain of whatever that is. Smarts, I think? No, morale? I don't know. I think it's fine. We'll just confirm that. Ooh. Okay, so we've increased the capacity. That's lovely. Let's go ahead and... I guess we could grab that. We do have some level 1 traps to get, though. So the pinball bumper.
Research
So we'll do
has
that.
begun.
Because we can. And that will, I guess, give us something so that we can string together different traps, I guess. I'm not so sure. I'm trying to figure out if maybe at some point we do get better traps that enemies can't just easily get away from. That would be nice. Also, $160,000 right there. 50 minutes, but $160,000. Yes, absolutely we are doing that. Because we're absolutely going down here, and I'm absolutely considering extending the vault or building a new vault down here. A lot of these things are breaking as well. That's bad. But I think a new vault down here would be kind of neat. You know, just in this space. And then eventually we upgrade and we can tear out all of this space. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it because I like money. Just, I've got no, you know, that's the only reason. Amongst other things, I do happen to enjoy currency. You know, it's a particular hobby of mine. So we'll do that. And you know what I'm thinking we do is this. And I think we just extend it into this entire space. That's a ridiculous shape, though. Which is going to make it slightly tricky.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the
Okay,
forces
what
of
if we
justice.
did this? So something like this, right? Items. We want a regular door. We want a reinforced door. And we want lasers. We want freaking laser beams. All right? And then we do this.
Enough gold to complete this
Right? So we
construction.
can't currently afford this. But in time, we absolutely will. And I know that area is cut off right now. Don't worry about it. We're going to fix that. Bring this over to here and here. That area is cut off too. Don't worry about it. We'll sort that as well. So basically, we do this kind of thing. We go and we get rid of that section of room and we get rid of that section of room. We have a lot of storage down here right now. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Because what we can do is another section just here. And I don't know how I feel about that section in the middle there, but that's okay. What we can also do is
Been paused.
something like this, I guess. So maybe this section on the left there also sort of doesn't get dug out. I can't dig that bit out. So maybe that bit at the top there also doesn't get dug out. Or maybe it does, because I can do this with it, so that's fine. So we'll just keep going back and forth like this. And this is pretty expensive to do all of this. But to be honest, in terms of, you know, the sheer amount of gold that I'm going to be able to store down here, I think it's probably worth it. You know, I feel like it's a fair business expense. That's kind of how I'm viewing this. So if we go to here, we can basically go and take out all of that. We can take out all of this. Take out this. Take out this bit. And that's a pretty good vault, I think. Right? I think that's pretty good. We could also do this, and actually we could do this as well, and then take you out. So cancel that bit. And yeah, 538,795 gold to build this. But it is going to be plus 280,000 total gold. So sure, let's build it. That'll be great. I don't imagine it's going to take too long to dig all that out either with the amount of minions that we have. I imagine it'll take a while to fill it with everything because there's a lot of money to be spent there, but you know, that's fine. It is what it is. I ain't too worried about it. Now, what I am worried about is this, because this is annoying the hell out of me, especially the fact that I've had to spend, I have to send scientists out to it. But hopefully this time we can actually get it done, because we keep sending minions to it, but nothing happens. So I'm kind of hoping that this time, you know, maybe, just maybe, something will happen. That would be nice. That's all I'm saying. It'd be really nice if, you know, we could maybe get it done and find the treasure, right? That's the goal here. Also, what are you bringing down here? You bringing me a door? You absolutely are. We got lasers. Okay. So we got the lasers. We'll get the reinforced one shortly. We got this door here as well. This nice and normal one. We have actually got a lot of these things ready to be installed as it is, which is kind of fantastic.
Research has been paused.
And that is getting dug out pretty quickly as well, so that's nice. We got a lot of good things going for us right there. That makes me kind of happy. I'm also really hoping that this particular main mission here, A Moment's Calm, I'm hoping that lets me get into tier 3 research so that we can start digging out more things. Because I'm looking at all of this space up here and I'm just looking at it and thinking, ooh. Okay. What do we get from that?
Task.
Wait, did that count as a... Yeah, there we go.
Research
Beautiful.
resumed.
Finally, the Midas device will be born. No more delays.
Well, just a few more delays. There are some components to source.
Components? Which components?
All of them?
Fine. Let's go shopping.
Beautiful. So now we need to get Midas parts in the world stage. But that was a side quest done, which is fantastic news. We have no optionals done right now, but that's okay. We do have a bunch of super agent and crime lord related things. I don't know that I want to do all of these yet. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know about that. I do want to have a look though, because I don't know if I've actually have we got level 3 now? No, we still need to progress further. Okay. That's frustrating. That is definitely frustrating to see that we have to progress further, but whatever. We can do it eventually, is what I imagine we can do.
A scheme has succeeded.
So no huge deal there. It's not a huge deal. In terms of the world stage, where are we looking for the Midas device? Is it this? No, it is not. It is... What? Whoa. Is it in a region that's locked down right now? It might be. It actually might... Oh, hello. Is this it? So what do I... Ah, criminal network level 2. I bloody knew that was going to happen. Okay. Can I downgrade? No, I can destroy it. Ugh. Okay. We're not going to destroy it. We're going to see if we can't maybe... I don't think we can rearrange that in any way. I probably should have just extended it rather than doing a giant new vault, but here we are. What about the one upstairs? Can I do anything with it to make it more efficient? Actually, maybe. So let's try something here. Put you there, put you there, move you away from there to that spot. Move you to there. Move you to there. You need to move completely as well, but you could go there and we can give you back that bit of wall. You can move into that corner. And then this thing can go there, and I think there, and it cuts off the room. Ah. Alright, so we'll cancel that. We'll move you to a different spot. Right there. Doesn't cut off the room, which is lovely. And that gives us a little something, right? It gives us a little something. I'm also thinking sell you and do another one of these, you know, chungus things here.
A trap has been triggered.
And I wonder if I move this, or rather sell this, could I do another one right next to it? Yes, I can. Okay, we're going to do that. And then give back this little bit of room. And we'll do a couple of items in that corner as well. So we'll do this thing. And we'll do that thing as well. So that'll be fine. Wait, cannot confirm. Why not? Oh. Okay, that's fine. We'll give the room back as well and then confirm. So that'll hopefully work out pretty well for us.
Your criminal networks
That will
to maintain.
hopefully let us get a criminal network level 2. I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will.
Out of gold.
And also I heard about,
Spend less.
what's this I heard about traps getting triggered?
Steal more.
Did we, hello. What are you, level 3? Okay. I think we're just going to have to fight them, to be completely honest. I don't really see any other way to deal with these guys. Although they do keep setting off the traps.
Your scientist
Ooh, hello.
something.
Must be used in combination with other traps. Okay. Well, we can certainly do that. We'll also go ahead and, when we get some money, begin researching the giant fan as well. So there we go.
Research has begun.
We'll get that situated. These guys are going to be installed as well. And then, like I said, we can go ahead and get the upgraded broadcast network thing. Upgraded criminal network. That's the word I'm looking for. All right. So that's installed. That gives us +2 on that. This is the region that we need to be going to. So let's upgrade you. And honestly, while we're at it, let's go ahead and see if we can't maybe bring down the heat in a few of these regions, because it is a little bit ridiculous right now. So we'll send some workers out there. We will send some workers up here to maybe get us a bit of money. This region is pretty tense right now. This region is ridiculous right now. So let's bring that down a bit. This region isn't doing too good either. Could get 30,000, could get 160,000. I like the sound of that, but I also like the sound of bringing the heat down a bit. What about down here? This place isn't actually too bad. So let's go for 50,000. Let's go for a 50,000. Let's go for a 50. And we're already doing a 50 down there. So we'll go ahead and send everybody out to do those. That will keep the money rolling in really nicely. And hopefully keep us in a pretty good spot, is what I would hope. And then once we get the criminal network upgraded, we can go ahead and secure parts of the Midas project or whatever it was on the world stage. Hopefully we'll get to tier 3 research in no time whatsoever. And hopefully we can go ahead and start to just improve the things that we can dig into. I am curious though to see how the hell does this work? So what exactly does this do? So I have to place it, or I can't place it in there. I don't understand what it does though. I can't put it against a wall. So I've got no idea. I've really got no idea what this does. But I can put it against that wall though. So let's do that. And let's move the security camera. I don't really know. I really don't know what to do here. Put a security camera there. Put another one of these guys there. Put another security camera there. And I can't put security cameras in there. So we'll confirm all that. I really don't know how these things work. But I'm really curious to see if maybe, you know, if they walk into these, they get knocked back into other traps or something. Oh, wow. That guy just got murdered by the, just got absolutely murdered by the punching, the boxing glove. All right. Well, both of these are queued up to be installed, so I guess we're going to see how ridiculous these look. Hopefully, oh my god, look at these things. Look at these things. What the hell? I really don't understand how they work, but I kind of want to find out. You there. You're going to jail. Please kill my worker. Oh, wow. You just gave up already. Okay.
Please pay no attention to this minion. I want that minion taken in alive.
Right. So I... okay. All right. That didn't really work the way I hoped it would, I'll be honest. And you are... How you doing? You definitely could be doing better. Is what we're discovering here. Are you maybe gonna... No, you're probably gonna die before you get out of this corridor. Oh. Okay. So here's my question. If I was to use that thing... Right, so you're gonna get got by those, right? Yeah. And you're dead. So here's my thinking. Why don't I go into this corridor? So what does this do? Oh my god, does it just make them... Wait, it just blows them like... Oh, wow. Okay. So what I could do is set it up here, I guess, and then blow them into a bunch of traps or something. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. I don't quite understand how this thing's gonna work. Oh wow, it probably does knock them straight into traps, doesn't it? Okay, I like that. I like the idea of this. So let's place that thing. And let's place it there. And let's put one there. And let's put one there. So they're not spaced perfectly evenly, but that's fine. And then if I just put, you know, poison darts the entire way down this corridor, you know, maybe double them up a little bit. That's got to work out pretty well for us, right? Maybe some boxing gloves. Maybe, I don't know, freeze rays. Maybe more boxing gloves. That seems like a really good use of $100,000. I'm really curious to see how this works out for us. I'm hoping for the best. Not for the investigators, but for the corridor. I think that's going to become a very interesting corridor to defend, to be totally honest. I think I could make it worse as well. If I could... So here's the thing, right? If we get down to the basement level, which we will eventually, we could technically get rid of this corridor and force my minions to go down a level. So any intruders, if we cut this bit off, for example, they'd come in and they would all have to go that way. My minions would have to go like downstairs, cut across, and come up to get to this side though, which I think would be a really bad move, but it would be really funny to force all of the intruders into what shall henceforth be known as Death Valley. I think that would be something, is what that would be. I think that would definitely be something. Now, has this area upgraded yet? Not that area, this one. So this area has upgraded, which is beautiful. We have a lot of money we could get out there as well, which is very tempting. Very, very tempting, but we kind of need to do this first. So we'll send some people out to get the Midas heart. We'll get that done. And hopefully good things will happen. An enemy technician has been captured. What? What? Did we? Oh, okay. Wait, what? So who are you? You were one of my okay, can I... What if I just brainwash you? Does that just like reset you to being a minion? I guess it probably does, right? Wait, did you... Are you just... Oh, no, there you are. Okay. All right, I thought it might have just like reset them or something. Whatever. That's fine. I think regardless, I think it's probably fair to say that if anyone does get in here at any point, which I'm sure at some point... Aha. We have soldiers here. Okay, let's see what happens here. Because they are terrifying my guests, but eventually they're going to find their way into the base. And eventually we're going to see how they manage to deal with things. I was gonna put a cut in. I was gonna wrap up this episode, but I kind of want to see what these guys do. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. I also really want some soldiers of my own. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of mean looking. Do they get got? Uh-oh. Oh God! Wow. Now they do get got by the poison. It doesn't do too much to them, but that's okay. I'm not looking forward to the fact that they're about to completely slaughter some of my minions. But they're getting got by the poison, so not a huge deal. So yeah, they're gonna deal with you by the looks of it. Yeah, there it is. Jesus. All right, so they get got by that, and then what happens? Absolutely nothing. What? Wait, knocks your enemies about with a cheery little note. Must be used in combination with other traps.
Your minions
But I
are in combat.
can't put them in there. How does this work? I can put it in there. I can't put it in here. What other traps could I use this with? I really don't know. Can I put other traps on top of it? So can I put like this here? No. Yeah, I don't know how these work. They're weird. It's really quite strange. Unless there's just something I'm missing about them, which I might be. Must be used in combination with other traps. Pinball bumper. I think we'll just sell these. They don't really seem to be doing what I'd hope they would do. I think what I will maybe do is just line this corridor in more of these guys. That seems like a pretty good idea. So we'll confirm that. I don't like that these guys are now going to be going sort of this way, but whatever. Hopefully my... Oh, God, those guys are not doing so well. I kind of... Oh, he's dead. Oh!
Has too much heat and has locked down.
Oh, wow. We actually managed to deal with them pretty well there. All right. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. That's actually kind of cool. That's pretty good news that we dealt with that relatively quickly. So, absolutely no complaints from me. And eventually, I'm sure we'll have, you know, minions heading out to deal with that, I hope. Yeah, we're waiting on a single guard right now. I imagine that one guard probably had to deal with the soldiers, so that's fine. As long as he actually gets the helicopter and gets out of here, because right now he just seems like he's waiting there. There he goes. All right.
A scheme has succeeded.
So this is going pretty quickly, which is lovely. The heat in the region is increasing pretty quickly, which I'm guaranteeing is... Yeah, I knew it would do that. That's frustrating. That is very... I need to start paying attention to how much heat a region has before I do something, because essentially, if it reaches that level of heat while I'm in the middle of a thing, it stops the thing, which
You're running low on power.
I
Build
probably
more generators.
should have figured that out. How am I low on power? Generated 879, used 872. I guess we do still have an old generator room up here, so we could upgrade that. Do these consume power? No. I also haven't built all of these yet. We're up to 380,000 potential gold. Lovely. Don't mind if I do. Also, don't mind if I do go ahead and just put a cut into the video. See what I did there? That was really, really natural segue towards the outro of the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.